In this video, I'm going to show you how I mix concrete 4 different ways. I used Quickrete's high strength mix. So this mix is very stony, not a lot of cement paste in it. In the first experiment, I'm going to add just half a cup of water, and then I'm going to add 2 cups of the concrete mix. In this video, I found this Quikrete high strength mix to be very stony. It's hard to get the cement to come to the surface, and it also tends to stay very wet. It doesn't absorb the cement very well. Okay, so here's the half a cup of water. And now what I'm going to do is put the water in first. So there's a half cup of water. And now I'm adding the 2 cups of high strength concrete mix. It's almost like this concrete mix tries to repel the water for some reason. It doesn't try to absorb the water. So I'm just using this tray here to show you guys exactly what kind of consistency this is making, and just how that's coming together. So I'm just going to shuffle the mix back and forth and try to absorb all the water and ingredients. You can see that this mix is trying to hold itself upright. It's not trying to lay flat like a pancake. That's really the sort of consistency that you're looking for. You can see how it kind of holds together like dough. It flattens out pretty nicely with a bit of jittering. To recap what I just made, this was a half a cup of water with 2 cups of high strength Quikrete mix. Now what I'm going to use is about an 1/8 to 3/8 cup of water. And I always like to add the water first. It basically acts as a primer. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the 2 cups of high strength Quikrete mix. So you can see just how dry that is immediately, and there's no extra water being added to this. And basically what I'm doing is just trying to get an even mix on this, get all the cement mixed in with the water here. I would say this is just a touch too dry. You see how it's not holding itself together? And that could be part of this high strength mix. Something I just don't like about it. It doesn't hold itself together immediately when it's dry like this. I like my concrete when it's dry like this to hold together like a ball. Almost like when you're making a snowball, packing snow. It just holds together really well. So now I'm just going to trowel this out just to show you. See, it holds up really well. It's super dry. Just a quick recap, guys. This is 1/8 to 2 cups high strength concrete mix. And now these are the little patties that I made. So I'm going to do a little experiment where I'm going to lay out all these different mixes and leave them cure for a day or so. And then we're going to see which one's the strongest. So that one right there, that's the dry mix. That's the 1/8 water with 2 cups. And you can see the difference between that and the first one. So this is the first one. You can see more of that cream in there. Still a touch too wet, but not a lot of cement coming to the surface. Seems to be a lot of sand and aggregate. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 1 full cup of water and 2 cups of the high strength Quikrete mix. I'm going to add the water in first. So that's 1 cup of water. with 2 cups of high-strength concrete mix by Quikrete. So you can see right off the bat, this is just too much water. You can see it just absorbing immediately into this mix. And one thing you can do if you ever run into this, you're making your own concrete, is just add more powder, add more cement, or just add more of your pre-mixed concrete to it and it'll dry it out. Yeah, so you can see that right away. There's water all around this thing. And this isn't good. This isn't what you're looking for. This mix is probably going to be very weak. So if you're seeing concrete with excess water like this, and it's just trying to lay itself flat like a wet pancake, this isn't what you're looking for. This is not good concrete right here. Now you can also go back and you can correct this. So at this stage, you can add more of the mix to this to dry it out. It will absorb that water up and it'll really help. Okay, so I put this right into this tray because there's so much water. I didn't want this going everywhere, but I did want to see what was going to happen. So this is that really wet 1 cup of water, 2 cups of concrete mix. And you can just see how the cement's pretty much washed away from this. Even though I keep trying to mix it, it still is really wet. Okay, so just a quick recap. We started with a 1 cup mix, then we went to about an 1/8 mix, then we went to a full cup water mix, and this one right here is your 1/8 mix. This one here is your full 1 cup mix with the 2 cups of concrete. And you can see when I tap on it, it's pretty wet, but the cream's coming up. This is where something like a little jitterbug, a roller, will help bring that cream up so you can finish it. You can see this one's already sort of firming up. So we got 3 test pads, and what we're going to do is leave this for a day or so and see how strong these are. So I decided to change it up a little bit. I'm going to take some glass fiber, I'm going to throw it in some water, and I'm going to use the 1/2 cup mix design. And I'm going to take 2 cups of the high strength concrete mix. And we're going to see, once this is all done and cured, which one is stronger and how these 4 pads are going to behave. Now these are just small. These are about the size of a small pizza. And they're all poured just as I said. So I'm going to make another video on this next week, and we're going to see how this plays out. This is closer to the consistency that you want. You can see how it's holding up really well. It's not too wet, it's not too dry. It's sort of like a mortar, and this stuff is just holding together really well. I really don't like this high strength mix. The reason is it's just stony. It feels cheap, and it just doesn't feel like a good quality ready mix little bag. Guys, stay tuned. I'm going to post some videos week after week with the mixes and different bag mixes and how to mix it, and one that I've made myself and some others that other people I know have made. Yeah, right there you can see a nice cream coming to the surface. And yeah, so I'm just going to put that fiber mix down and pull out a glass fiber here for you to show you. Oh, yeah, there it is. So these are just little glass fibers. Okay guys, so just to recap, we have a really dry mix, we have a light to medium dry mix, we have a super wet mix, and we have a glass fiber mix, which is sort of a medium wet. There's the 4 test patches. Let's leave them for 7 days and I'll show you what it turns out. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Thanks. Take care.